Good morning. I'm Monisa Klein, and we're live back here at Media Day at GBTA Broadcast Studio. And joining me this morning from TRIPBAM is Mr. John Berkley, who is the EVP of Sales. Welcome, John.
Thank you, Monisa.
It's great to have you.
It's great to be here.
Yeah. So TRIPBAM has been around for a while, and I know we've talked in years past, but for the audience, maybe if you can share a little bit about what TRIPBAM does.
Absolutely.
So everybody knows.
TRIPBAM started about 6 years ago by trying to automate a process that had never actually existed before. As you know, corporate travelers book their hotel reservation at one point in time, and their check-in date may be 2 or 3 weeks out. Hotel revenue managers at properties change the hotel rates daily, so there was an arbitrage opportunity to look for lower rates after the corporate traveler originally booked the reservation. And TRIPBAM created an automated process to be able to do that, and we've been very successful, and currently we have 5 of the top 6 corporate travel spenders in North America using our service, and we're saving them lots of money on about 10% of all their hotel bookings.
Wow.
We're able to save them money,
Wow.
so it's quite significant.
Excellent. So what's the big announcement that you're going to be making here at GBTA?
Yeah, we're really excited. We're bringing out Hotel Intelligence 2.0, and what Hotel Intelligence is a set of online dashboards that basically give you a complete summary of how your hotel program is performing. And we started testing it about a year ago with our top clients, and they sort of acted as a client advisory board to help us refine it. But what you can do by looking at this dashboard is get a complete look at how your hotel program's performing. For example, how are your negotiated rates performing versus market in terms of a discount? How are your negotiated rates performing versus peers? Do you have the right coverage? What percentage of your negotiated properties are your travelers actually staying in? What percent of all your bookings is that? And then really importantly, if you have a negotiated rate, you probably have a last room availability clause in there which says that you should get your rate up until the hotel sold out. And that seems to be a big problem because corporate clients aren't getting that, and so we also track that live. And we update all this information daily, and corporate travel managers can go into the online portal and see all this information in a snapshot and then drill deeper down to the chain level, the brand level, and to the property, and we even grade properties on a scale from A through F, just like you're in school, so they can see exactly where their opportunities are to improve their program.
Wow. So what are the key benefits, would you say, for the travel manager and the travel buyer from this update?
Well, one is they can use all this information to get big savings, as the current clients that have been testing it have got it. Second of all, they're finally getting a hotel program information from a trusted partner. Many times travel managers have relied on the hotel suppliers to bring them the information on how they're performing at the chain and property level, or their TMC, and while those are two good sources, both of those sources have a little bit of a conflict of interest because they're making their money from the hotel rates and the commissions from them, and it sort of put the travel manager sort of at a disadvantage. But now through TRIPBAM, the travel manager can get all this detailed information that can help them sit down with their hotel suppliers and have an honest conversation about how their partnership's going, and they have their own information now, which is very advantageous to them.
So how does this new tool set you apart from your competitors and also enable travel managers to build a better hotel program, if you had to summarize that?
Many hotel consultants and many travel management companies that provide this information today to corporations sort of do it on a monthly or quarterly basis. They're gathering information from the TMC back office from the bookings, and then they're going out and buying information on what's going on in the market, and they're assembling it all to reports. And the big difference for TRIPBAM is because we've been doing this daily rate shopping on every 100% of hotel bookings, we receive all this information daily, and we're not assembling it. When we look at the market rate, it's the market rate for that actual hotel booking the same day the traveler booked the rate. We're looking at the negotiated rate that was available those days, and so all that information is available daily. Now, we're not suggesting a travel manager is going to go into this reporting and look at it daily and action it, but because we do it daily, TRIPBAM can actually automate the actioning of it. What I mean by that, if you take the LRA situation, if we see every day that for a hotel booking for a corporation that the negotiated rate wasn't available, we can actually alert the hotel, send them an email notification telling them that for this particular booking, we're not seeing the negotiated rate, turn it back on, and then claim immediate savings for the corporation. So that's a big difference from how people consult with their clients with this information today.
Wow. Well, the convention theme is evolve, and you guys
Yeah.
are clearly demonstrating that,
Yeah.
and it's wonderful to see. So, John, congratulations on all this exciting development at TRIPBAM,
Thank you.
and thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much for the time.
We'll see you on the floor.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Thank you for joining us. We've got more news to follow. Stay tuned.